This is Mike Azzam with the Azzam Group. We're here to show you 8302 Pinegrove in Parma. Where can you get a turnkey property in an A-class neighborhood for under $200,000? We're gonna show you. Parma is the 7th largest city in the state of Ohio. Great community, good amenities, highway access, decent schools, a great place to live, and you're gonna have an opportunity to get here at a great budget, under $200,000. High rental demand, great appreciation, long-term tenancy, all their huge strengths of investing in this city, and we're gonna give you an opportunity to build your portfolio the right way. Let's go take a look. So you're able to take a look at the outside, a ton of amenities. Fenced-in backyard, huge rear patio right behind the garage, so for added privacy. Nice landscaped front with the brick pavers around. Two huge 2.5-car garage with actually a second story for additional storage. A garage door opener, nice exterior lights, a small rear porch. A ton of outdoor space for entertaining, for your kids, privacy. It's perfect for a growing family. Heading inside, just as much entertaining space. We got a 4-bedroom, 3-story colonial with a ton of updates, interior and exterior. We'll start with the CapEx items. Some of the capital expenditures that we were able to update here, and we left no expense here, okay? We got brand new roof on the house and the garage, which includes full tear off. In addition to the roof, we've installed brand new caps on the chimneys, new gutters on the back of the garage, and a couple of the gutters and downspouts on the home. A brand new double pane vinyl windows professionally installed, updated electrical meter base on the exterior, brand new central air conditioning, fully painted exterior. We refurbished the front steps with brand new sandstone on the front, professionally landscaped, repaired and painted the vents, cleaned up the patio, brand new locks, brand new paint, brand new fixtures, brand new shutters, all before we took a step inside. Let's take a look at some of the interior updates. We have brand new flooring throughout, very high quality, vinyl plank flooring, professionally painted, two-tone, trim, walls, doors, ceilings. Kitchen was updated, added some granite countertops onto the cabinets, brand new stainless steel dishwasher, cabinets were repaired and painted, new sink, stainless steel sink, faucet, hood vent. Throughout the home, we have brand new LED light fixtures and ceiling fans, smoke and CO detectors, and much, much more. We'll take a look at the second floor and give you guys a better idea of what we did upstairs. But as you can see, a ton of space here. You have full formal living room, dining room, very large kitchen with a plethora of cabinet space. It's perfect for a growing family. And we're in an area where you're already looking at longer term tenancy. And that's what you're going to get in Parma. So you have a home where families can grow into it, and in an area where there's decent schools, good highway access, and longer term tenancy, you're going to have a foundational piece to real estate investment portfolio. Guys, my first 5 properties at a young age that I purchased were in Parma, right in this area. I grew up in this area. I believe in it. It's an area that's provided me stability over the years, and it's an area that's gonna provide you stability over the years. There are not many A-class markets in the country that you can buy a home that's turnkey like this for under $200,000. That's what we can provide you here. Updated, a lot of CapEx items updated in good communities, good neighborhoods like this, with longer term tenancy, high appreciation, good community, high rental demand, and aesthetically pleasing. And that's what you're gonna get here. So we were able to really touch on many aspects of the rehab. And what I'm proud of with our renovations is we can find opportunities to restore certain aspects of a home. The kitchen, for example. We put new baseboards in, new lights, new outlets, GFCIs, beautiful vinyl plank flooring, granite countertops throughout, new hardware, and brand new dishwasher. But we were able to keep the cabinets. These cabinets are more than sufficient. Ample cabinet space. These are probably not the original ones, but a coat of paint on them, some adjustments. We even went with the two-tone paint just to give it a little bit of a little more appeal with it. By allowing us to do that, we were able to squeeze in replacing the windows. We were able to squeeze in replacing the central air conditioning. It's still aesthetically pleasing. It's updated. We still have the nice hard surface or stone countertops, new faucet, new plumbing. Tenants come in here, we're gonna have no issue renting it because it's aesthetically pleasing, it's beautiful, it's updated, but we're able to find an opportunity to scale our capital, scale our rehab budget. Those are some of the things that we're looking to do for our investors. Those are some of the things that we're looking to do in our personal turnkey properties. So this floor boasts 3 bedrooms. We have a finished attic for the 4th bedroom, huge 4th bedroom, great for, frankly, a couple of kids if you wanted. We were able to restore, refinish all of the original hardwood flooring throughout the 2nd floor, including the steps leading to the 2nd floor. So we maintained, preserved some of that rustic charm with the home. You know, again, the 2-tone paint, new fixtures, switches, outlets, very clean, bright, and spacious for that matter. All 3 bedrooms have very good closet space, great sized bedrooms, ceiling fans. A couple of them have ceiling fans. As you can see, plenty of windows with a ton of the natural lights. And the hardwoods here, I mean, just almost mint. So we're gonna have very low long-term maintenance with all the hard surface flooring here. You know, this is perfect for a turnkey investor. You know, you're looking for longer term tenancy and then low turnover costs upon that. And that's what you're gonna get here. Bathroom was fully renovated. We were able to, frankly, gut it, ripped everything out, ripped out the tub, brand new plumbing, brand new tile throughout. We did the new plumbing fixtures, went with the black, new vanity, new toilets. It's pretty darn attractive here. And good sized full bathroom for a growing family. Let's make our way to the attic, 4th bedroom. Bedrooms, there's a few factors that constitute a bedroom. It needs to have certain clearance in terms of height. It needs to be a certain size, which this obviously fits. The height obviously fits. It needs to have an egress, window and door, source of heating. And from an electrical standpoint, it needs to have an outlet and a fixture or 2 outlets. Here we've surpassed all of that. We have multiple light fixtures, ceiling fan, several outlets throughout the room, plenty of space, 4 beautifully installed windows, brand new flooring, heat registers, even a small little nook for a closet. Closet technically isn't a requirement of a bedroom, but we have one anyway. So we're looking at a nice 4th bedroom, finished attic, but however you want to classify this, den, rec room, 4th bedroom. More than likely this is going to be utilized as a 4th bedroom, and you know, for it being a large attic space, this is a pretty attractive extra room. Only room in the house with carpeting, but it's a low traffic area, so you're not going to see a lot of wear and tear with it. We have the we've maintained the rustic wood paneling. Since the space is pretty big, you're going to get some nice air circulation up here. So even on a hot summer day like we have today, it's pretty comfortable in here. I'm sure my camera guy agrees. Let's go take a look at the basement. So in our initial video here, something that we caught and we actually didn't catch when we were looking at the property to purchase was the plumbing. There was some wonky stuff going on. This drain line, I think to the kitchen, it was actually disconnected here and it was running across the wall and right into that laundry drain. And that's just not to code. A couple things. Number one, that laundry drain is going to get overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelmed, and we're going to have a higher perpetuity and we're going to have a higher likelihood of backups. You know, you don't want to have both running there. You need to have a drain line, like, you know, coming from kitchens and baths. You want them to have them connected into the sanitary drain. The second thing that was rather strange was, why did they have it disconnected? And that's really the $1 million question. You want to ask why. So obviously there was something going on underground. Well, here we are, fast forward 45 days later, connected, a Fernco sleeve, and as you can see here, where the concrete has the different texture, we had a plumbing company come out, excavate. They actually had to replace a section of the drain underground, so we excavated. It's about a $35,000, $4,000 repair. This is something that we are passionate about, taking care of things that we see. We want to make sure that we're providing a good product. We're not going to be able to prevent everything, and we can't see everything, but what we can see, we're going to make sure we button up and we tackle. And that's something I'm very proud of at our group, and something I'm very proud of with our turnkey properties, is we're not going to cut corners. And this is an example here of something that we went through and made sure it was done the right way. I mentioned earlier all the CapEx upgrades, and something I completely forgot actually was, we didn't just do a central air conditioning unit, we had them replace furnace and AC. So we have brand new pane furnace along with the central air conditioning outside. So you're talking again, roof on the house and garage, professionally painted exterior, meter base electrical panel, gutters, landscaped, professionally installed windows throughout, some plumbing upgrades, brand new furnace, brand new air conditioning, bathroom, some electrical repairs in the inside of the house, many updates here. We're talking about a house that is aesthetically pleasing, but again, buttoned up from a CapEx standpoint as well. Giving you the best of both worlds in an A-class neighborhood. Find me that in other markets in the country under 200,000. So thanks for walking through with us. You guys got a firsthand look at a beautifully renovated colonial in Parma. Something to leave you guys with. When we're looking to purchase these investment properties and we're in certain areas, we're getting homes that have been purchased or transferred 2-3 times in the last decade. Something that's very appealing to us is that many of these homes in Parma have not had that same sort of history. This home, for example, as far back as 1975, it's been in the same ownership. The auditor site only goes back that far, so it's very likely it went prior to that. But let's just say we're almost at 50 years on paper that they've owned this home. So I'm getting an opportunity, an asset here that isn't necessarily as neglected. You know, it's not a rental property that's transferred ownership 6, 7, 8 times in the last 10 to 15 years. We're talking about a beautiful home in an excellent community that was owner occupied and, and passed on from first generation to this generation. And they gave us an opportunity to get in and start buttoning up some of the deferred maintenance. But when you get a home that's been one owner for that long of a time, 50 years, you're getting a certain level of care. And that's the theme that we're seeing with a lot of our Parma homes. Again, Parma, 7th largest city in the state, excellent community, great amenities, great housing stock, nice neighborhoods, high values. And we're talking about an area that is very high demand for first-time home buyers. And as long as that demand is there for first-time home buyers, that appreciation is going to reflect as such as well. And that's why the upward trajectory in property value is going to continue on for the foreseeable future. As I mentioned, my first 5 properties were purchased here, and I've purchased many more. These have always been foundational pieces to my investment portfolio. They're my cash cows. You have an opportunity here to get a beautiful cash cow. For any questions, you want to hop on a call and discuss, please feel free to reach out, phone or email, or visit our website, theazzamgroup.com, and click on our Turnkey page. Until next time.